enterprises must consider every detail of construction before they begin. Engineers take into consideration the occupants' needs, such as mobility within the building, water, air circulation to maintain comfort, and of course, a stable, properly constructed framework to keep it all from toppling over. Just like their human counterparts, animals intent on building skyward must design for their own comfort and safety inside their towering cities.
Termites have to be the master champions of animal builders, at least compared to their size, perhaps a millimeter or two long. Nevertheless, the structures they'll build can be 10 or 20 feet high, the equivalent of a building half a mile high for us. Moreover, they will dig tunnels down to the water table, and 50 feet for a termite is more like 1.5 miles, again, far deeper than any human well.
Remarkably, these massive structures that populate both the African grassland and Australian outback are created one mouthful at a time and may take more than a decade to complete. The insects remove dirt from deep inside the nest and deposit the muddy saliva mixture at the surface. Inside the mound, the termites make use of one of humanity's greatest engineering discoveries, the arch.
The reason for building the arches is simply to build a very porous structure, minimize the use of materials, but use arches because arches are, as the Romans knew, inherently strong. This is the way they're able to build a structure that's incredibly tall and yet doesn't have a lot of material in it. And its main purpose, after all, is air conditioning.
Air conditioning? Incredibly, the mounds are built not only to circulate fresh air, but also keep the nest cool in the hot sun. Convection currents in the nest are powered by heat, generated both internally from the million-plus termites and externally by the sun, warming the walls of the mound. The warm carbon dioxide-laden interior air rises and seeps through the porous exterior walls and upper stacks. Fresh oxygen-rich air replaces the escaping gas. It then drops into the nest, where it is further cooled by moisture, evaporating out of the mud. The termites are ingrained with a strong desire to build, but not all species look skyward. Others construct small nests out of recycled material.
This is a colony of Pacific dampwood termites. You can see they're constructing, using fecal pellets, a ring-like structure here, which eventually they will glue to the surface of the container. So the sort of coarse, crumbly-looking material is actually structural material that they've been building. Eventually, they'll have the whole container filled with a matrix made of fecal pellets.
Ants are another social insect that